When we got the tree mill with the rocks in it, you know, and we read Jeff's note, the word summit kept popping up in my head, and for me that is a meeting of, you know, like when different countries come and they have a G8 summit or a summit somewhere. So that was in the back of my mind, but we all figured it was going to the other tribes camp, to the millennials camp, and checking it out. But in the back of my mind, selfishly, I was hoping we would meet and we would actually have food there, and luckily I was one of them that chose one of the purple rocks. And at the end of the day, that's what ended up happening. We met on a neutral beach. There was peanut butter and jelly and bread, and wow, that was a real boost for me. From our tribe, who pulled the purple rock was Cece, Dave, Paul, and myself, which wasn't the best pull for us as a unit in our alliance. We would have rather not had Cece or Dave, period, but it is what it is. That's who pulled the rocks. And then when we got to the summit or the meeting, the millennial tribe had Figgy, they had Jay, Taylor, and Will, the kid, the high school kid, were there. The meeting with the millennials went pretty well. We got to try to get some information. I think everybody was playing it pretty close to the vest, but we got to eat, we got to know at least a little bit about each one of them. I think I made ground with probably Taylor and Jay. I think it's just because we've had some encounters physically on the challenges, and they were chatting it up about that, and I think we have that natural kind of, hey, man connection, you know, we're gonna wrestle around, and but I felt like I had a connection with those two for sure. And Will's a pretty nice kid. I liked him a lot, but he didn't say a whole lot. For my game, the connection with the millennials, for me personally, making some connections and at least just being cordial to them is a good thing. But as far as my strategy, right now it doesn't really affect me that much because I made a couple connections, but I'm not there yet. I don't think there's a flip-flop coming just yet or a merge just yet.